I felt cool because I had AirPods on. I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Hi, what's up? Welcome to today's video. The reason I'm doing a Q&A, that's what I'm doing, wow, is because I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, meaning just about everyday stuff, life updates, opinions on situations. Like, yeah, we talk, but not like that, you know what I mean? So I feel like this Q&A was kind of needed in order for me to update you on everything that's going on in my life. And that's assuming that you care about what's going on in my life. But hey, if you're watching this video, I assume that you assume, no, wait, what? I assume that you care? Is that what I'm trying to say? It's 9 p.m. and I just drank a coffee, so that's all I'm doing.
Can you send me a picture of the AT&T Wi-Fi password, please? Thank you.
No. So yeah, like I said, I tweeted at you guys, hashtag ask, wait, I suck at filming YouTube videos, Jesus, we're only gonna get better. I tweeted at you guys, tweet me questions so I can catch you up on life and stuff. Hashtag ask Mario, tornado emoji. I was gonna screenshot a bunch and then go through them before the video and then see, you know, which ones I wanna talk about, answer. But I realized, why don't we make it live and up close and personal and be really real and just have the questions live right here. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna put them on the Let's get into the video. Okay, wow, we already have great questions. A lot of questions are about tours, so we might as well just start with those. I like being on the couch. I think it's very chill. I think it's very comfy. It's almost as if we were in the living room together. You're over there, I'm right here. Me and you, baby. Okay. So here we have a question, well, 3 questions about tour right next to each other. When's the next tour, sis? What do you miss most about tour? How much do you miss being on tour? So I'll answer all of those right now. I do miss being on tour. Tour is actually one of my favorite things to do for several reasons. I get to travel, I get to see new things, I get to meet a bunch of you, I get to just talk with you guys, I get to hug you, we get to take pictures, I get to perform, which I love performing. Oh, there's so many things I love about tour. Literally, tour is my favorite thing to do probably. It's the best thing to do in this whole career, YouTuber, social media, whatever thing, you know what I mean? So how much do I miss being on tour? A bunch. Am I gonna go on tour soon? Probably. This question's from Kayla, and it says, what's the best memory you made so far this summer? I feel like it has to be VidCon. VidCon was just so good. I had a meet and greet where I literally expected like 50 people to show up. Over 300 people showed up. I spent hours just meeting you guys, just trying to give all of you the most time I ever could. I also saw a bunch of creators. I got to hang out with Weston and Kaylin again. I got to see a bunch of people I like. It was just a good time. It was a really good time. But yeah, I love that for me. VidCon was the best memory so far. This question's kind of deep, kind of on the darker side. Jada asks, how has your anxiety been lately? My anxiety has actually been a lot better. I feel like I can't remember the last time that I actually felt really bad anxiety, where breathing was hard and all that stuff, which is really good. That means it's probably been over like a month, because after a month I forget everything. But yeah, anxiety's been really good. It's also probably the fact that I'm surrounded by people all the time. Georgie asks, what has always been your dream job ever since you were little? I would say my dream job has always just been to be an actor. And I used to want to be an architect, and then a psychologist, and then a singer, so it's just a bunch of things. But actor's always been like the one that's stuck, and is still to this day my dream. Okay, this person doesn't have a name, just fandoms. But they're asking, do you plan on making more music? And the answer is yes. You always have to be creating, you always have to be making, you always have to be, what's another word for creating? Whatever, you got it. Yes, I am making more music. I think that my music is gonna be released pretty soon actually, so I'm excited. Aww. Alyssa's asking, tips on self-love / confidence, question mark. Well, Alyssa, let me think about this. Well, to begin with, I live in LA, which is the most materialistic place that you can ever imagine being at. Everywhere you go, anytime you go out, you're always being judged, looked at, you have to worry about the way you look. I mean, not everyone does, thank God. You'll be able to find some really cool people out here who just don't care about what other people think. I'm lucky enough to have found that group. But even my group of friends, we always, like, how do I explain it? We're confident, of course, but we always doubt ourselves in different aspects. So with self-confidence, I would try and say don't compare. Don't compare yourself to other people. Everything that you see on Instagram, I'm telling you, everything is not what it really seems.
Did that make sense?
Everyone on Instagram Facetunes. First of all, the things that you think are the worst parts about you, other people think are the best. Okay, so I actually don't know if I've talked about this before in a YouTube video, but Ari asks, Ari, whatever, what is the most rare / uncomfortable experience with a fan? I know I've said it before on a live stream and stuff, and in interviews, but I don't know if I said it on a YouTube video. So, one time I was on tour, I think it was San Francisco. I was in the middle of a meet and greet, and then I was with a girl, we were just hugging, we were posing for the mom was taking the picture. Hi, if you're watching this, I love you. I don't even worry about this, like no one, yeah, you're fine. But the mom was taking the picture and she's going like this, she's holding the phone and she's like, and then still taking the picture, so I'm like, okay, I got you. So I turn to kiss the girl on the cheek. The girl thinks that the mom's talking to her, so she turns to give me a kiss on the cheek. We both turn at the same time, and we kiss, and then she starts crying, and I feel really bad, and it was just, I didn't think much of it. It was just it was a thing that happened. Rico asks, why do you always do the little thing? Well, let me tell you. Actually, I don't really have a long reason for that one. I just like it. I think it's nice. I think it's quirky.
What you saw right there was instant regret for using the word quirky.
And I like it. I think it's fun and cool. Alright, I did screenshot some on my phone. Maybe those are good, because there's a lot of them that are just like, when are you going on tour? But if you guys want me to go on tour, like, because I'm seeing a lot of tweets, comment below. I want to know if I actually went on tour, would you come see me, and which city? Okay, here are some that I won't put on the screen, but I'll do them very quickly. Bella asked me, I guess she didn't ask me anything. She said, come to Australia. I want to meet you, please. I love you. First of all, I love you too, Bella. You rock. You're awesome. And there's a big possibility that I will be going to Australia soon. So Nessa said, do you really miss people replying with shut up and nobody cares? So on Twitter a while ago, I would tweet anything, literally anything, and everyone would just reply shut up, who cares? But as a joke, obviously. It got to the point where I didn't like it because it was just on every single tweet, but I do miss it low-key. I mean, not if it's every single tweet, but it's funny sometimes. You need a little sarcasm, you need a little, if you're comfortable with them, you'll be able to annoy them, you know what I mean? Okay, well, my phone's on 1%, cool. Yep, back to my computer. Eduardo said, Latino America tour coming soon? I want to go to Chile, Argentina, Colombia, back to Mexico, all of them. Will it be happening soon? I have no idea. Will it be happening though? Yes, absolutely. Diana says, what have you recently done that you're proud of? Today I cleaned up around the house a little bit, and I'm a little bit proud of that because I suck at doing anything responsible. So I uploaded a YouTube video, I'm proud of that. Yeah, that's it. If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? If I had to tell my younger self one thing, is that your family wants the best for you. Your parents know better, so listen to your parents. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Because, you know, as a teenager, you rebel sometimes. You're against your parents. You're like, no, I don't want to do this. You told me to do this. No, I don't want to do it. But listen up. We're kids. We have no idea what we're doing. They've been on this earth way longer than us. They have gone through everything that we have gone through. Maybe a little bit different, yeah, but they still know what's up. They still have the experience. They have seen so many other people, so many other lives. But yeah, we're kids. We're idiots. We have no idea what we're doing. Diana, I think I just answered one of your questions, but I'm gonna answer another one. Yes. Opinions on Ariana being engaged to Pete.
Okay, this story is very important to this video. Last night, I had a dream where I was hanging out with Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson. Well, it was a jam-packed dream. So much happened. But it's funny because I just answered the question, and then I had this dream that we all hung out. She kind of hated me though. She thought I was weird, but whatever.
Now I know we're all a little bit shook, but I'm not against it. I think Ariana should do what makes her happy. I think Pete should do what makes him happy. And if they like each other, go for it, sis. If anything, you get a divorce later, and who cares? Everything happens for a reason, am I right? I remember a while ago, I would talk about a quote that I would live by 24/7. If anyone can remember that quote, comment it down below. I don't really remember what it was. Or maybe it's the same one, and I'm just an idiot. But the quote I live by now is everything happens for a reason. I think it might have been the same one, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. Still living by that. 2 months ago, my car got broken into. They stole my camera. They stole Lauren Geraldo's camera. They stole my backpack that cost way too much money. I had to wait 2 weeks for my windows to get fixed. I had to move out of that apartment, but that's because my apartment got broken into while me and my sister were both sleeping in there at 4 a.m. Like a lot of went down in my life. But my sister then got a job opportunity in Miami, so she had to move back. So that was good. I'm happy for her on that part. I then got to move in with my friends, which I'm really happy about. And I don't know, I feel like once you go through the worst, things can only get better. So everything happens for a reason. I don't know, is how that goes. Crystal asks, how does it feel to be active Mariho again? Now, may I just say, it feels great. I have been live talking to you guys, guesting you guys on Instagram. I've been just DMing you. I don't know, it feels like the old times where I just used to talk to you guys and that was my top priority. For a while, you guys know I got distracted. I got in a bad headspace, went through, you know, a lot. Personally though, like just, I don't know, the whole moving situation, being alone, car getting broken into, apartment getting broken into. Before that, it was just a lot of stress, being away from my family, being away from my parents who you know, you grow up with your parents your whole life. And then one day you move across the country and realize that you're alone, you know? So that was hard for me. I thought I was ready. I thought I was prepared. Definitely was not. Then I wanted to move back, but I felt like leaving LA was just the wrong choice because everyone I know is in LA now. My whole career choice is in LA, but all I want to do is just be back with my family and be back at home, and I miss my dogs and all that stuff. What was the question again? Oh yeah, how does it feel to be active? It feels good. It feels like I'm back at home and doing the same thing that I used to always do. The thing that makes me happy, the thing that I love. I think a big part of the reason why I went through a whole bunch of bad stuff and just, I'm saying mentally too, I'm not saying just physical stuff that happened, aka the car and the apartment being broken into. I'm saying the reason I went through so much bad stuff mentally is because I lost focus on what I loved. I lost focus on what made me happy, and that was talking to you guys and being with you guys and creating content for you guys and just always doing something. I got to the point where I just didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to film a video. I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to post an Instagram picture. I didn't want to do a photo shoot. I felt disgusting. My face started breaking out. So I was just a bunch of stuff. And I think it all really just had to do with being with you guys. I found you guys 3 years ago. You guys found me 3 years ago. We started this guys together. I've been with you guys for so long already, which honestly doesn't feel like long, but it's been a while. It's been years. And I felt like at one point I lost touch of you guys, and I lost that connection that we had. And I feel like that's when everything just kind of went downhill. Everything just got worse and worse and worse. But yeah, I'm a good and happy soul. So it feels good to be active. There we go. There's your answer. Weird. Okay. Annie asks, do you miss home / has it been hard adapting to LA life? P.S. I love you. I love you more, Annie. And I just went on the whole rant about this, but yes, it's definitely been hard to adapt to LA, and yes, I miss home. But a way that helps is just being focused while you're in LA, especially doing what I do. You really have to be focused, or else there's a party every night that you can go to. You can literally text any of your friends and everyone will be at a party. It's crazy. You're influenced to spend money on more expensive clothes. Everything's more expensive here too. So LA is a lot different than every other place that I've ever been to, honestly. But also what I realized was once you go through that phase of like not being focused on your work and you come out of that phase, all the YouTubers call it like LA depression, but I don't, you know. But yeah, once you come out of it, you only come out stronger, and you come out knowing that you can go through the worst and then still, you know what I mean? Is this an inspirational video? Is this how to inspire? Or is this inspiring people by Mario Selman? I don't even know what this is. I'm not trying to inspire anyone. I'm just trying to share my story. Part of my story? What? Sorry. Too soon? Nah. Abby asked, are you happy in life right now? Love you. Abby, I love you more. Also, I recognize your at from a really long time ago, so just quick thank you for supporting me for this long. I love you. You're amazing. Mwah. But yes, Abby, I am happy in life right now. Thank you for asking. Nessa asked, thoughts on Tanacon? So I've been debating back and forth. I really don't know if I should make a video about Tanacon and VidCon. I have a bunch of VidCon footage that I do want to show you guys, so maybe I'm gonna do it. Comment down below if you want to see a Tanacon and VidCon video. I was at a lot of meetings for Tanacon. You know, living with Tana, I've seen the whole thing. From actually coming up with the idea, to going to the venue, to being at a bunch of meetings, to then actually just being at Tanacon and seeing the whole thing just go down. But yeah, should I make a video? I feel like there's a lot of things that I could say that, you know, maybe haven't been said yet. So yeah, let me know. Lupe asked, when are you going to follow me? I've been waiting for 2 years. Lupe, I just followed you. I love you. I'm sorry you've been waiting for 2 years. Daniela asks, what's your favorite song at the moment? Ape by the Carters. It is literally my favorite song. It's probably the last played song on my phone, actually. Phone's dead, but now it's charging. Down there though. But yeah, that's my favorite song at the moment, Ape Shit by the Carters. Megan asks, would you rather be trapped on a desert island with Ashley Schwan or Tana Mojo? If you guys know anything about me, you know that I am the most codependent person. I think that's the word. I literally don't know English, but I depend on other people a lot. I feel like I can't do things myself, like completely myself. A lot of things I'd like to do myself. Well, no, I like to do everything myself. I just feel like I need a second. I don't know. I'm codependent. You know what I mean? I'm not a super independent person. But Ashley literally is my mother. My mother in LA. Like my mom's not in LA with me, so Ashley's here. Thank God. She literally helps me with everything, and it rocks. She's a good friend. She's an amazing friend. She's the best person you could ever ask for. Also, there's an apology to Ashley because she hates me right now, but I love you. You know, it's just roomies. Roomies fight sometimes. It's whatever. But at the end of the day, I love you. I know you sometimes maybe kind of almost love me. But yeah, you're my mom, and thank you for always helping me with everything. So to answer your question, Ashley, I would never be on a desert island with Tana. I literally don't even know. We would both just be there like. Okay, I feel like I answered a lot of questions. I'm actually not sure if I did. I literally got so many questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to yours. There were hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of questions that honestly I did not even expect. So thank you. I love you. If you guys do want to be in another Q&A and you want your questions to be answered, I would turn on my notifications. It's literally just the bell, or on Instagram it's the little turn on notifications. You know how this goes. You literally know. Follow all my social media. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched all the way to the end, I love you. You rock. I really don't know what else to say. I'm appreciative of you guys. Oh, I do know what to say actually. I said this on a live stream, but I want to say it right now. If you're still watching, it's probably because you're really dedicated and you support my videos. So if you are a fan page, all fan pages, I want you to go and find another fan page. I want you to go and find a friend, an internet friend. For a while I was gone and I wasn't here for you every single day, and I wasn't liking your posts and DMing you every single day, but I have been back, and I am back, and I'm ready to make this community and make this family whole again, and a family. And I don't know, coming back from VidCon, you know, it was my first convention back. I mean, I went to Playlist, but no, Playlist too actually. Both events were really eye-opening, and meeting you guys and seeing you face to face again, it showed me what made me the happiest, what I love doing the most, and that's really just meeting you and just seeing your face and talking to you and hugging you and taking pictures, just everything. But yeah, I never want to feel like I let any of you down. I don't want to, the same way that I needed someone when I was down, some of you guys need someone when you're down, and I was that person for you, and I did go away, and I apologize, and I'm so sorry, and I love you to death, and I'm here for you. I'm right in front of you right now. I'm here for you and I love you. So I know we have a community and I know we have a family, and that family is so strong and so powerful, and I love you all. But I want it to grow even more. I want to see all the fan pages and group chats together, just supporting each other, giving all the love and positivity in the world to each other. But anyways, yeah, I love you guys. I'm holding the AirPods. Okay, I'm putting them down. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything. Make a friend. Share some positivity. Share some love. I love you. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.